Hello, it's Tuesday, 12th day of February 2013. Over the weekend, I was talking about this basically indicator that I created using silver spot data, just a bunch of fancy math calculations. Let's go over those calculations right now. And the way it works is first you start off within data. This is date, time, and price, open, high, low, close. I really don't need this open, but the high, low, and close I do. What we have here are moving averages. This is the average of 4 periods, these 4 in here. 8 periods, 16, 32, and you keep doubling them all the way to 8,192. These numbers, what I ask it is, okay, so this moving average here, how much bigger or smaller is it? What I'm going to want to do is take this number, subtract this, and divide it by this. Okay? So on the 4-period moving average, what was it 1 period ago? On the 8-period moving average, how about 2 periods ago? Or whatever that number is divided by 4 on the 8,000 period average 2,000 periods ago. So we got all these numbers. Then this number here, which is the actual indicator number. Take this number, multiply it by 12, add this, multiply 11, 10, 9, 8, and so on and so forth. The sum of those numbers, well, in this case, which was last date updated yesterday, negative 0.24. Okay, so continuing further, what I was talking about is buying and just different ways of playing the deviations. Now I changed it to 0.8. Last time I had 1.0. And when I originally made this, what I did on the weekend was I just drew this up for myself, meaning, okay, this is where you would sell, and then once you sell here, you're either going to sell more here or buy when it breaks below here. Okay, so you bought here, you sold, and then you sold again. You bought, you sold, you bought, and then if it goes here, you buy, you sold, and you buy, and if it keeps going down like that, it just keeps buying. And I've got set up where if you buy here, then you're really going to want to sell here, but only if you buy on either one of these variants. So these numbers were just for object-oriented programming that I was trying to do. I'll talk about that in a different video, though. So that's the basis on it, and then I did some number crunching over last weekend, but I changed the variant to 8. So basically what it is this is when the buys and sells would come into play, buying at the original start as well. So I'm not going to go over the numbers. You can look at them, but what you'll see is that you constantly are buying and selling at a value. You're buying low and selling high. So these are all the numbers. So that's where the last purchase would have been using this variant. Was October the 19th. What this means, just formatting, just selling the oldest inventory first, if you will. This is how it would work out with 6 positions still open. And that means your total buys were 600, your total sales were 553, the average buy 1937, average sale 2214, and the average of current levels here would be 3046. Obviously, as far as the game is concerned, it does extremely well. Okay, so with that being said, let's again take a look at this long term. This is, again, like I say, this is like selling here, buying here, selling here, buying here. Buying here, sell, buy, sell, buy. If it hit there, which it didn't look it did, you'd sell, and so on and so forth. And it could work well. Here's a spot where you would have missed a sale because it didn't hit this line. Touche, I guess. Anyway, let's take a look at this on a short-term level. This is what's going on now. It would have been a buy here, and it would have been a sell here, and it would have been a buy here. And that's it right now, because you're waiting to either sell when it hits here or buy again when it goes down there. And the overall basics of this, when you look at it, it's a way of showing oversold, overbought conditions. When the values are down in this area here, that tells you that the prices are down and you're getting deals, if anything. And when the prices go above here, you can see that's when they're extremely high. And even that's when they go just a little higher, it's getting approaching oversold conditions. Okay, so that'll be it for this particular video today and videos for today. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.